Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about if you're feeling a little bit off, if you're like, one of those days that, sometimes it's not like anything is happening, but you just feel like, eh. And the reason why I wanted to do this video is because lately I've been feeling like that. And I was like, I believe if I'm feeling it, most likely at least one person in this bazillion population is feeling it, right? So how do you overcome that, and why is it that happens, right? So the first thing that it will be good to take into consideration is what is happening at the moment. Like for those of you who are into spiritualism, for those of you who are into law of attraction, or if you're just like trying to understand what is happening with you, then let me introduce you to what is happening lately. And for some of you, this past month we had a very, very powerful full moon, as well as we have, I believe it was called the moon retrograde, I think it was. Not very familiar, but all I know is that due to those different cycles for different energies, your emotions gets a little bit heightened. Why? I've spoken this in my other videos, and that is because the moon, the energy, that moon is in this specific is about your your emotions, the feminine side of it. So eventually, once you get triggered by these type of things that are in the outside, eventually that happens to you in the inside. Now, if you're a woman and if you're in your period or in your days, let me tell you something, that's gonna be even more more of emotions, more of different energies moving around. But it's okay. We need to be able to understand what is it that is happening, what is that is causing all of these changes, all of these shifts, in order for you to understand how to overcome it. And this is what I want to talk about today, because I think it's very important, especially as women. Like sometimes we don't understand why things are happening in such way, or we might feel like we're a little bit bored, or we feel like we're sad, or we feel like we're happy out of the nowhere. So those are like different emotions that go up and down, up and down. And to be honest, if you have been within this emotional change, let me tell you something, is like very exhausting for your body, for your mind, for your state of mind. Like it's a very tiring process. So how do you keep it in such a way that you still go with your everyday life, but it doesn't affect you as much as as it might be affecting you right now, right? And that feeling off kind of feeling. So the first thing and the foremost is, and if you're writing down, I would like for you to take these notes, is take a day off, or take an afternoon off, or take something that doesn't require for you to put too much energy into things. And the reason why this is so important is because sometimes we need to give a self-care to ourselves, right? We just need to take it very chill. Why? Because sometimes we go so fast in life that we forget to take care of ourselves. So that would be the first thing. If you're like me, where I cannot take like months off, right? Because there's things that I need to do, there's goals that I need to accomplish, then take an afternoon off, take a few hours off, because that is going to help you to recharge. Now, what to do in this recharge period, in this moment, is go back and evaluate what is it, the things that are not making me happy, what are the things that are triggering me, what are the things that I am not very aligned with right now. And it might be that maybe you might not be aligned with different relationships that you might have in your life. It might be that you're not aligned with different things that you're feeling, right? So you gotta be able to reflect on those things that you're not longer feeling very aligned, because there might be something in there yet that you need to take and pay close attention. So once you're taking your time off, the second thing is like start reflecting. Okay, I am getting sad. Why are you getting sad? Is it because somebody didn't say hi? For example, I'm just being very silly, but these are the things that it could potentially be. So start writing out. Once you have a list of what are the things that are making you feel off, start going a little bit deeper. Like, why is it? Is it because maybe I still I haven't healed different things? Is it because I need to work on certain aspects of my life? What are the things that, based on those things that are putting you off, what are the things that you could potentially do to change in order for those things not longer to affect you? So that is the third thing. How are the things that are affecting you, what is it the things that you need to do in order for those things not to longer affect you? Okay, so once you have written down, you're able to see, okay, this is the things that I need to work on. And before you even go further into that, the number 4, right? Number 4 thing that you would like to do is take a moment and acknowledge what's happening. Take a moment to say, you know what? Okay, accept. This is what I'm feeling. This is what is happening. Take a deep inhale and slow exhale and say, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to feel this way, because from here we're only going to grow. And this is very important. You need to be able to be kind to yourself. Once you see all of the different things, it's a way to remind ourselves that, hey, we're humans, okay? We're not perfect. And hey, by the way, we are here to keep going in this human game. We're here to keep growing into this human game. So be kind to yourself. Accept whatever you're looking at. And now, once you have been grateful to what you're looking for, once you have that gratitude into your heart, say, okay, what is it that I need to do? And very kindly and very gently, just as if you were teaching a kid, very, very with a lot of love, then start saying to yourself, okay, these are the things that I need to work on. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and just put 3 simple steps, 3 simple things that you need to work on. Out of those three things that you have that you need to work on, maybe you have to be more patient with yourself. Maybe you have to be more kind with yourself. Maybe you need to not care about what other people think, right? What are the things? And then I would like, for the next 3 weeks, it will be very beneficial for you to take one thing. Say, if you have to be more patient, or if you have to be more kind to yourself, how are you going to become more kind to yourself? What are the things that you're going to be doing for the next week for you to be kind? And so keep taking each thing every single week, and you start seeing how things are going to slightly be changing, and you know, all these energies are going to be eventually be changing, and so forth. So when you're feeling off, try to take a few hours, half a day, a full day if possible, and just be with yourself, be with your energy, just relax, just, you know, pay attention to what is it that you truly want at the end of the day. Okay guys, so if you have enjoyed this video, if you have learned anything at all, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell sign next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to make weekly videos to hold you accountable to make the best version of yourself, guys. But for now, I'll see you on the next video, and let me know in the comments what are the things that you're doing to make yourself feel much better. But for now, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Namaste.